If you'd like to know how to trade in just 10 minutes a day or less, find out more. I've got some great tips for you. Hi Forex traders, Andrew Mitchem here, the Forex Trading Coach. Today is Friday the 18th of August and I'm on holiday in the beautiful south of France. As you can see behind me here, beautiful villages, great place to look around. Now I've been here for the last week and this week I've made 2.2% on my account so far, and that's from just 10 minutes work once per day trading just the daily charts. And for my clients, they could copied exactly the same trades or have copied exactly the same trades and done just as well. Plus, of course, they could be taking trades on other time frames as well. But the 2.2 is just for me taking just 10 minutes work once a day in the evening over here, which is the 5 p.m. close of New York charts. And it shows what can be done. You don't need to be glued to your charts all the time. You can travel. You can be here on holiday. And for me, on the other side of the world, with my son, having a great time looking around. And in the evening, looking through the daily charts, placing a trade, and then just letting the market do its thing. So from there, what can we learn? Well, on the chart, or first from that, we can learn, as I've mentioned, you don't have to be glued to the screen all day, because so many people think that they have to be tied to the charts. And that's fine if you like those shorter time frame charts, but you don't have to do that all the time. Far less stress by trading longer time frame charts as well. So on the charts, we've seen the US Canadian dollar falling this week. We've also seen a little bit of strength in the Aussie dollar and the New Zealand dollar. So the commodity currencies have shown a bit of strength. One thing I did want to mention is earlier in this week, or the last few weeks, as you know, the British pound continued to fall and fall, keeps dropping. But however, earlier this week, I actually took a buy trade and I suggested to clients a buy trade, and I suggested freely available on my website to look for buy trades on the British pound pairs earlier in the week. In particular, I took a trade on the British pound Australian dollar. It made fantastic profit, and it was a kind of a reversal trade, because the pound Aussie and the pound against all currencies has been falling quite a lot. But it looked like it was bottoming out, and I took a reversal trade, as in like after the downtrend had occurred, looking to buy it back again. But because it was against such a massive previous trend, I was aware that it was a slightly higher risk trade, but it was also a reversal trade against, I suppose, the longer term trend. So by exiting the way that I teach and the way that I trade, it meant I was out of the trade full profit. And now, as I've looked at the charts just before I made this video, the pound Australian dollar is now starting to fall away again, and all the pound pairs are now starting to turn around. So later tonight, my time, on the close of the daily charts, I'll probably be looking at a sell trade on the pound Australian dollar. So that's a continuation trade. So a continuation trade is what I'm looking for now, after we've had the downtrend, a pullback, and then continuing the downtrend again. But earlier in the week, the trade that's already been in and hit profit, that was a reversal, big downtrend, looking for that trade to bottom out and then looking for the reversal back again. Because it was a reversal, I wasn't looking for that to go on for days and days and days. It was just unlikely for that to happen. So the exit target meant I was out of that trade. I think it was about a 3.2 to 1 reward to risk trade. In other words, on a 0.5% risk, that's 1.6% account gain. So that's the difference between a reversal trade and a continuation trade. Both of them are showing really good setups just in this 1 week. So I suppose the lesson of this video is, one, look for reversals, look for continuations. If you do have a strong trend and you're looking for a reversal, don't expect it to go on forever and be the magic trade every time. If you don't like reversals, wait for a pullback, and then in the case of a sell trade, then look to ride the trade down, or the trend down again, after you've had confirmation that the reversal's finished. And of course, the other lesson is, you can be places like this. You can be on holiday. You can trade just once a day. And, like I said, 2.2% account gain so far. I've had a look around some banks here in France. Their interest rates are terrible. They're sort of less than 1%. And even bonds, I've seen people here with government bonds, they've got to hold them for 5 years and they're only paying about 2%. So 2.2% just in this week so far just shows how great the Forex market can be. When you look around at other investments out there, there's very little investments that comes remotely close, to be honest. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I look forward to talking to you this time next week when I'll be back in New Zealand again.